So this is my first proper vlog and I have quite a lot to talk about today. Firstly, I started my New Year's resolutions and I know it's a bit late, but I always start them in February because I don't like the hectic January days. So first one, not very fun. Started going to the gym. Don't really like it that much, but oh well, gets me healthy. Secondly, I promised myself to start listening to more K-pop bands. Now, a lot of the songs I found this week are actually from bands that like came around and got popular years ago, or songs that were released months ago. So firstly, I subscribed to every single K-pop related channel I could think of, and then followed like people on Twitter who posted updates all the time, and generally like checking the charts on billboards and the videos on Eat Your Kimchi. And I did find a few good bands. Firstly, I found Nevermind, who are like a Korean pop punk band, and it's kind of really, I don't know, it's not really K-pop, but it's pop punk, so it's completely different. But I really like it because I previously, before K-pop, I liked punk, pop punk, you know, Simple Plan. That's not really pop punk, but they're a bit, I guess. Next band, Dalmatian. Now, I have like 2 of their songs on my iPod, and they would randomly come on like my shuffle mode, and I was like, I don't really like this band. I really don't like this band. But then Safety Zone came out and I was like, I like this band, but I really like this band. They've definitely changed a lot, so. And who was the other band? There was another band I wanted to talk about. Well, I can't think. Now, as soon as I bloody switched off my camera, the band called 24K, and the song I listened to was called Secret Love. Generally, I don't like the cutesy wootsy like boy bands that much, but I watched a video and I was just like, oh, this is actually really adorable, and the guys are pretty hot in it, so I was just like, yeah. So I finished watching My Girlfriend is a Gumiho, or My Girlfriend is a Nine-Tailed Fox, which is apparently the English title for it. And I must say, I still don't know how I feel about it. I liked the ending because it didn't leave any like untold stories, everything was cleared up, and the fact that like the ending was predictable, but throughout the drama you were constantly thinking, oh, but it might end like this, or it might end like this, and you're always thinking like, oh, I hope it ends this way, or like something completely drastic is going to happen, which obviously it doesn't. It just kind of ends like any other drama would. But I like the story. It didn't kind of leave any open end for a second series, which I don't really think it needs anyway, so I'm kind of happy about that. So I have been looking for other dramas to watch, and I've heard a few people talk about Flower Boy Next Door. Now, I watched the first episode of this and I wasn't really too sure what to think about it. I guess I'm gonna have to watch a couple more episodes to see if I actually like it or not. You can't really judge something off the first episode, can you? So, but if you have any other dramas that are really good, then let me know. I've obviously watched like Boys Before Flowers or Boys Over Flowers, whatever you want to call it, and Secret Garden, but I'm kind of stumped for the rest. Okay, so my ultimate bias. My ultimate bias is obviously Daesung from Big Bang. Why do I like him? His voice can melt anything. His lips, his smile, his body, everything. He's just perfection. What would I do if I met him? Fangirl a lot. Probably cry. Yeah, probably get him to say my name in his voice so I can just be like, he said my name. Yeah, typical, normal stuff. Okay, so my challenge this week for one of the vloggers is to do a K-pop dance in their video. Doesn't have to be the official one, it just has to be a little snippet of you doing a funky little boogie. It can be a little boogie like this if you want to, so feel free to copy me. But yeah, have fun, whoever it may be. So today's challenge is going to go to number 4, which is Thursday, which means it's you, Evelyn. Sorry. Peace. I will be travelling to London on the 13th of February, and obviously I'm going to have my normal vlog on the 12th of February, which will be next Tuesday. And I was hoping that I would have some challenges to do whilst I was in London, but I'm not gonna have any challenges from the other vloggers yet because it's basically on day 1 for me. So I was wondering if any of the viewers want to give me any challenges. The basic rules for the challenges are, it has to be K-pop related. Has to be K-pop related. There's no point in doing it if not. It has to be something I can actually do, and something that isn't going to be too embarrassing. I mean, I'm going to be in the centre of London. I'm not just going to like wander around in a onesie and dance at Piccadilly or something, so yeah. Actually wondering what I'm going to be doing in London. I'm actually going to a concert at Islington, and I'm seeing, check out my awesome pronunciation skills here, Kyaru Pamu Pamu. Okay, some of you might know her. She's a Japanese artist. Her most popular song is probably Pon Pon Pon, so I'll put a link below. She's kind of awesomely crazy, so it's gonna be a fun day. Oh yeah. That's my vlog for this week. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to follow us on Twitter and me, and make sure to subscribe as well, and I'll see you next week. Bye.